So I'm going to explain to you what I have tool-wise. These are shears.
Why?
Because they're gonna cut your hair. All right, so these are pretty nice shears, the Hattori Hanzos, and I am a licensed hairstylist, so I have invested in quality scissors, right? Yeah. But I'm gonna show you how you hold them. This little thing is for your pinky, and then this right here is for your thumb. Okay, so you want to be able to hold this side still, and then you can move this, or like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So pinky rest, ring finger, thumb. That's the motion you want to do.
Mommy.
So there's two ways you're going to want to cut.
Mommy.
What?
Usually your thumb's too big for this thing.
No, it's not.
It's a little too big.
But anyway, that's how you hold scissors. Okay. So a lot of the hair cutting we're going to be doing. Here, come closer.
Okay. Wow.
I'm going to be picking up his hair like this, and you will be cutting in a downward motion, or with it flat straight across, going like this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. These right here with the little notches, see how those have notches? These are called thinning shears. So thinning shears, you hold the same way. Little pinky on the wrist, ring finger, and thumb. Okay. Thinning shears only take out. See?
I can't see very good.
Okay.
I can see pinky thing.
Oh, my pinky. See.
This is where you rest your finger.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so see how these have notches? This only takes out 50% of the hair, but this right here is very sharp still, so they are like scissors, okay? But what these do is they help decrease the bulk, because he has a ton of really thick hair. Like, Mommy, you got Mommy's hair.
Mom, look at it.
I know, you're so silly. Okay, but I'll show you how I use these in a little bit. This you usually use, and get down a little bit, right here on the edges, like the parietal ridge is what it's called.
In the back, because it's very long.
Yeah, we use it back there sometimes too, just to make sure everything's nice and blended. So these are great for blending the haircut. If you're at home doing this, you can usually get a set probably for about $100 for the scissors and these.
Mom,
they're not going to be great quality, but they'll get the job done.
Mom, I put the scissors down.
I did.
You still have Play-Doh?
Did you put Play-Doh in my pocket?
Yeah.
Oh.
You still have it?
No, I think I took it out.
Why?
Guys, I didn't want Play-Doh in my pocket. This is a comb.
I got it.
I know. I like the 420 combs. Because they're kind of stiff, they're not that flexible, and it makes cutting the hair a lot easier. And he's gonna pretend it's a toothbrush. Right? No, it's not a toothbrush, is it? Yeah, that's how we cut your hair, right?
Wow.
Okay, that's what we do. All right, so I'm going to do the sides with clippers. Even though he doesn't like them. Sometimes I have to do scissor over comb. Okay. And then we're gonna fade it up. I'll show you how to go from short to long. And then on the top, we're gonna do a scissor cut, probably leave most of the length and thin it out some. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes what I'll do, I mean, I haven't cut the top of his hair, I've just been thinning it out for a while. It's getting pretty long. Not sure how long we want to let it go, but we cut the sides quite often, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we say once it gets to your ears, it's time for a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's really close to my ears.
Let me see. Get up in the camera. Show them.
Look.
Show them how close it is to your ears.
It's really close.
They're really close. All right. So let me get the rest of my tools. I'm going to put him in a booster seat and...
Mom, look at this.
Yeah, we'll get the silly boy's haircut. Now the reason I'm home right now with all my tools is because I had this little guy. He is 2 months old and he does not need haircuts yet. put Alexios on the couch with you. Okay, say hi, Alexios.
Hi, Alexia.
He's 2 months old, my little angel baby.
Mommy. Alexis on.
Okay, so I want to go over clippers next. The clippers I'm going to use are the Austro Topazes. I've actually had these since hair school, which now means I've had them for 8 years. But they're good and they last forever. I've not had a single problem with them. One of the things I wanted to point out is if you have clippers at home, you will notice this little lever right here on the side. You can push it down and push it up. All right, I don't know if you can see this.
I'm gonna do it.
Georgie, hold on, honey. Okay,
Mom,
so
let me do it.
right now it's down. Do you see how the
Mom,
blades are right
let me do
here?
it.
Georgie, give me a second. And then when you push this lever up, your little blades like that go up. So what happens when you have this up, it's gonna give you a tighter cut around your hairline. So you wanna leave it down, okay? Down. What? Isn't that cool? Don't break it, okay?
Whoa.
I know you got your hands full. Okay. Georgie, give me that back, please.
I need to.
Alright, on her. Okay. So he has the remote, so if this turns off, it's because he's playing with the button. Anyway, so my clippers came with guards. These are called guards. Okay. So a lot of clippers will come with a lot of guards, like up to 9. These only came with 3. This guard right here is the tiniest one. Okay, this one, it says it's a blending guard. So this is more for like when you're getting in through the hairline, just to blend everything up. Do not use this up here because you will have like what looks like bald little patches all over the head if you take this. This is literally only for the hairline, okay? This is the next one. This says it's 1/4 inch cut. So I would say this on, I typically slide it on like so. Okay. Remember that little lever I was telling you about? What I'll do, I would say with it down, when it's closer together, I would say that is probably a 1 when I have it up, and then when I push the lever up and give it some more room, that would be closer to like a 2. Okay. So then my next guard, this one says it's a 1/2 inch cut. So then I put this back down. With my lever down, it's a 3. With my lever up, it's a 4. Okay. That's just kind of how I was taught anyway. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Because anything that's longer than a 1/2 inch, you can typically do at finger length when you're cutting. Or then pull it out and make it a little bit longer from there, or do clipper or scissor over a comb. Okay, so next I'm going to show you what trimmers are, and when I'm going through doing my haircut, you'll see what the difference is between the two. Okay, so he's pushing a button. Okay, so one thing, these are trimmers. Okay, these are trimmers that I actually did end up buying a new pair of. The ones that I got in hair school had a wire coming out, and it's really hard just to quickly get around a male's hairline, or female. Some females have, anyway, shorter haircuts with a cord in the way. So with the wireless trimmers, these are made by Oster. I don't even know if you can see. It's kind of hard because it's metallic, but these are the Oster Artisan brand. This one was about $80 for these trimmers. They need to be charged, so I'm going to be charging them while I cut my son's hair, and we'll go in at the very end, and this just gives you a very clean cut and really shapes up the hairline, and where you can cut off any little excess hairs. Okay? So let's get into this and get it started, and I will hopefully be able to keep this boy tamed. Let's see. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is put what is on your face? A towel around his neck, because a lot of what happens to little boys is the little hairs, when they come off, they are itchy. You'll hear a lot of little boys when they get their haircut go, it's itchy, it's itchy, it's itchy, right, Georgie?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel very good. And then what I'll do is I'll put this cape over you, but I'll put it over loosely so that it doesn't hurt, okay? All right, pull your iPad out. Oh, George, okay, hold on. Let's put the iPad over here for a second. All right, hold on, put your arms down. You don't need to put your arms up. We're gonna put this over you. Okay, George, hold, no. You pull your arms through the sides, okay? You won't do it too tight. Okay, is that okay? Okay, look, now you can do this, Georgie. Put your arms out the side. And watch your iPad. All right. So I'm gonna take my clippers and start with the largest guard. I don't know, I said guide first, okay? So we're gonna make sure and do about a 4. Okay? Grab our comb. All right, Georgie, I'm gonna have you look down at your knees for me, okay? It's not gonna hurt. So you're just gonna go up. You don't wanna dig into their head, just gonna go along the shape. And you don't need to rock. Like you'll see, you can rock up to where the parietal ridge is and the crown of their head is. But when you're starting to fade up with the different guards, you don't need to rock every time. You're just gonna kind of go straight up. Okay. So we're gonna go through and do this on the rest of the head. So right here, you'll see how I left some length there. I'm gonna go through that with the blending shears and with the scissors. You don't wanna cut either with this, you wanna leave enough bend in the hair to where it lays flat, or you just wanna clipper the whole thing off. It's one or the other, because if you go too short here, that's when little boys or men start getting their little spikes. That is their little whirl. Everyone has one in the back, it's just more noticeable with shorter hair. So it's gonna look a little funky at first while you're cutting with your clippers, but then we're gonna go in with the scissors and the blending shears and just kind of make that all blend in together. Okay? All right, let me get the rest of it. I'm gonna go down with my 2, and then I'm gonna go in with blending around the hairline. All right, so now I'm gonna work through the hairline. So
Fetch, mommy, fetch.
I'm not a dog. Stop. Okay, so if you look here, okay,
Fetch, mommy, fetch.
I kind of did a tighter cut right through here.
Fetch, mommy,
Okay,
fetch.
and then on this side, since he parts this way, I didn't go through the clippers. I kind of rocked the clippers up like this on this side. So this side I'm gonna do a little more blending. This side's a little tighter.
Okay.
I took the clippers and I just went like straight like that. And then this side with the clippers, I went rock, rock, rock. Okay? So what you can do if you're doing this at home is take your comb and part everything over. Jordy, I need you to hold really still for me, okay? You're gonna take everything right here and pull it all to your fingers. And you're gonna tell them to hold really still so you don't cut them, right? When you're at home, you can cut straight across. I'm just gonna go in and point cut. But at home, you really should do this wet, but Georgine, stop tilting your head. And, but, because mommy's gonna cut herself if not. Hold still, Georgine. A lot of yelling happens when I'm cutting my son's hair. I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take the, sit still. Don't move it. This is why it's a challenge to cut children's hair.
Challenge?
It's always a challenge. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take this. Stop moving. Okay, George, sit still. I'm gonna take my shears, go up.
Hi.
What?
So let's see.
I know. Blowing it all off. All right, now I'm gonna show them how to do the back, and then we gotta go in and cut that because
Why?
it's getting kind of long.
Let me see the back.
Georgie, turn around. I'll show you the back in a little bit. Okay, so see how this has that little bubble? All right, I'll do it. Regular shears, okay? All right, cut all that off. Any hair that is sticking out, you're gonna wanna lift this up and cut. Stop, look straight. This is why you take them to professionals. All right, look straight. But if you want, Georgie, I'm gonna cut all your hair off if you don't stop it right now. Stop. So now I'm just gonna go through because I want to leave some length on the top because he likes it long on the top. And I'm just gonna thin this out with the thinning shears so that it lays better. And I'm just gonna pick up pieces. And this is something you can do at home if you've already had your kid's hair cut professionally and it already has a shape to it. You can just kind of go in and maintain the same shape that they have. This is easier said than done, guys. Really, like if you can, I know it's so hard, but try to take your kids to get their hair professionally done. Because this could be a potential nightmare. Georgie.
Georgie.
I know it's itchy.
My leg is hot.
I know, it's getting hot.
I almost burned my legs. I didn't want to burn my legs.
No, you don't want to burn your legs.
That's not good.
No. I don't know. All right, so I'm using a molding paste. Paste and creams I like best for little boys. They're gonna give it a more matte finish. This one's by Lanza. I really like Aveda's grooming clay too. It's actually one of my favorite products.
Mmm.
Yeah, they smell good, right?
Yeah.
Every time I take Georgie to school, they're like, are you putting cologne? It's just his hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take about that much, rub it all in our hands. Yep. Like this. And then we're gonna go up, up, up. And Georgie is very particular about his hair, aren't you, Georgie?
Yeah.
How do you like to wear your hair?
Short.
Well, short and what?
Flat.
Yeah, if I put his hair up, he freaks out.
Yeah.
He likes flat hair.
Yeah, because you start putting up, I freak out.
You will. Why do you do that?
Because I like my hair flat.
I know. He's so handsome though. We gotta get some pictures of this. Okay. There's the back. And look how handsome you are. You can see your little face now.
Mom, you take off this? Yeah.
Ooh, okay, hold up. All right, so can you say ta-da? All done. You look so handsome. All right, now we gotta take some pictures, okay?
Okay.
All right, say bye. See you later.
Bye. See you later.
Okay.